How's it going, guys? White Rabbit here. Have a quick video for you all today. I just wanted to kind of jump through one here real quick. And it is of this new song, Ariana Grande's song, Break Free. And I haven't seen anybody else's video on it. I think Mario may have put one up already on this particular song, but just for good measure, I figured I'd go ahead and make one myself. And also, I'm going to put this up, and then I'm going to go watch his and see how much we agree on. I think that might be fun. Anyway, the first thing to note is I pulled up the lyrics here, and it's a very Luciferian song, through and through. And it appears to me, and I just had I just skimmed through the music video, and I think there is some correlation with actually the book of Genesis. But let's kind of go through some of these lyrics here real quick. She says, if you want it, take it. I should have said it before. Okay, so that's kind of like the do what thou wilt type of thing, right? Tried to hide it, fake it. I can't pretend anymore, right? The veil is lifting. Okay. I only want to die alive. Okay, so that's an interesting terminology right there. It's kind of peeking into the transhumanism type methodology, right? With the living forever, right? And of course, when you do that, you have to manipulate and corrupt your DNA in some way, and the ultimate result in that is separating yourself from God's original creation, thus, dying essentially. So it's interesting that the verbiage there is die alive. And then we have, don't want to hear you lie tonight, now that I've become who I really am. Okay, another interesting terminology there. Right, because it's becoming who I really am. That's a forgery, right, type of thing. And to die alive, okay, transhumanism, of the serpent seed type of thing. This is the part when I say, I don't want you, I'm stronger than I've been before. Again, same type of deal. This is part when I break free, because I can't resist it no more. Okay, so that's kind of where it ties into the whole creation narrative and the original lie that Satan sold to Eve in the Garden of Adam and Eve, right? And he gave this illusion of, knowledge and freedom and so on and so forth. You will be like God's type of thing. And in the song she's saying, when I break free, because I can't resist it no more. Okay? Can't resist the temptation, the sin, and feeling as though sinning will then break them free, when in actuality they will die. Okay. You were better, deeper. I was under your spell. Interesting. Like a deadly fever. Yeah, babe. On a highway to hell. Well, there you go, right there. I haven't actually heard this song, so I'm kind of going through these lyrics for the first time. Wow. Okay. And then she repeats it again. This is part when I say I don't want you. Okay. Thought on your body. I came alive. It was lethal. It was fatal. In my dreams, it felt so right, but I woke up every time. Okay. Yeah, so very Luciferian, transhumanesque. Let's get into the actual music video now. And I'm just, for copyright reasons, going to just kind of scan through it. Okay, so we have otherworldly planets. Again, one facet to the Luciferian tricksters that they are has to do with the alien deception. They like to, it's kind of like an initiation technique, is to push this narrative of panspermia type of thing. It's one of the ways that they get people, in the door and on the road down to Luciferianism and then Satanism and so on. And you'll see that it's pretty well laced throughout this music video. Okay, so right here we have a doorway, purple lining, purple window there. Right, so the purple window You guys will have to forgive me. This is the first time I'm going through this, and I don't have much time. But purple window, right? I think that's pretty self-explanatory if you see my other videos. What is she grabbing there? What is that? I'm not sure what that is. Looks very familiar though. Looks just like something else. It's almost like that star that Aleister Crowley. Oh, the Masonic. Oh, Jiminy Cricket. What is it called? Square and compass. There we go. The square and compass. And then also, what is that? Is that water? Is that, what is that, air? Do a quick Google search. Fire and or water, and I know it's missing the bottom, so it's just the V type of thing, right? So V for the fifth age, coming through the Masonic square and compass, the yin and the yang type of thing, so on and so forth. You guys have seen my other videos. So yeah, this symbol seems to be depicting the birthing of the new age through Luciferian constructs. Okay. Oh, and then there's lightning in it. So, what more can you say that it's Luciferian, right? Satan fell like a bolt of lightning. Okay, let's get through. Let's get a little bit further here. That's interesting that it's on that door too. Okay, so now we have humans in cages, protected by their alien overseers or whatever. Again, this is kind of like the Luciferian construct, where they believe that God in the original Garden of Eden, right? Luciferians believe that God was an evil and vindictive God, which held knowledge, kept knowledge from Adam and Eve, and Lucifer, through his agent Satan, set man free, right? That's the Luciferian screwed up way of thinking. And if you mix into that equation the panspermia type of thing, which, like I said before, they try and use that type of stuff to dip people's toes in the water, if you will, to kind of ease them into this stuff. There you go, right? So we have this alien deception motif. Oh, and then we have an octagon shape. I won't get too much into that. It's not too terribly important. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I haven't been skipping ahead. Oh, what was that? Okay, so this is interesting. It's a two-eyed alien, but it kind of has almost like a third eye in the middle. So, take that for what you will. This also is a barren wasteland. Looks like the barren wasteland, right? Oh, and this octagon that she's in is actually more portal symbolism. There we go. More portal symbology. Okay, it's getting beat up. Purple spacesuit, purple door again. She's also floating in this scene. It's kind of reminiscent of the womb. And also notice that she's wearing a mirrored type top there, reminiscent of the fractal matrix type of thing. Oh, and something I meant to point out a while ago. All throughout this music video, she's wearing a Kabbalah bracelet, right? What the heck was that? Okay, so we have a scene with robotics, dipping back into, artificial intelligence, AI. Okay, fiery dungeon, the pit. Oh yeah, there's a scene where she actually literally like kicks somebody into the fiery abyss. Let's see. And there's more floating, womb symbolism. Oh, and then there's this scene, teleportation type symbology, but it's eerily reminiscent of the type of, it's kind of like a forgery on the Rapture, right? Okay. Because she's, you know, because she ascends to what? A spaceship, essentially, to technology, right? That's how they do it subtly. And then this is an interesting scene here. I noticed this when I first watched it. But does this look familiar to you? That's the Kabbalistic tree of life. And I was certain of that when I first saw it. Let's see if there's anything else terribly important. Weird Alien Guy sponsorship. And then he actually puts the Kabbalistic tree of life into that socket there. So there you go, guys. Luciferian through and through. Now I want to talk about just briefly also this Ariana Grande girl here. She is clearly an Illuminati puppet. She's a victim of MK Ultra mind control and sex kitten programming. There's not a shadow of doubt in my mind. And I was going through, and you can find pictures doing simple Google searches that clearly illustrate this. You have the monarch programming type of symbolism, one eye symbolism, lightning bolt, the checkered pattern, the black and the white, and then kitten ears, cat ears, right? There are a lot of pictures of her wearing cat ears. So there's that. And then bunny ears as well. You guys know the associations with bunnies, I'm sure. Also cheetah print and cat ears. Again, and yeah. So, oh my goodness, what is that? Anyway, so this girl is clearly a victim. She needs our prayers. And also I just wanted to kind of point out how Luciferian that whole music video was and do a quick video for you guys. So, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Thanks, and God bless.